Okay. Got quite a few cards out. I always put the cards down in the same order they come out of the deck. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. So, the overall energy is the King of Wands. Wow, ready to move forward, contemplating, moving forward, very mature thinking. It's a passionate card too. So we have cards left for the second part of the reading. All right, let's get started, Geminis. The overall energy is the King of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that might be strong in your chart, or someone else's around this reading. But you're holding the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings here, and you are standing there contemplating. You are moving forward. You are so ready to move forward. It's also a passionate card, I might add. So this is surrounding your entire reading. Up in your highest energy is the Ace of Pentacles. Well, this is about commitment, security, stability, groundedness, money sometimes. These are the two strongest energies in your whole reading. So I think you're ready to move forward with a commitment or to seek out a commitment. Let's find out. I have the Ten of Swords next to the Ace of Pentacles and right above the King of Wands. So this says that any pain, any heartache that you've been going through, it's going to come to an end. And it's going to come to an end with truth and clarity. That's what swords are all about. So, you're putting something to an end. You are ready to move forward. And I still think you're moving towards a very grounded relationship here. I have the Five of Wands next to the Ten of Swords. So the Five of Wands, get that up there for you. This is like playing tug of war in your mind about how to move forward. Look at all those wands. So it's like, should I do this or should I do that? Should I go this way? Should I go that way? Maybe you're trying to choose between a couple of people, but regardless, whatever this energy is, it's going to come to an end. You're going to figure it out through truth and clarity. I have the Seven of Swords under the Ace of Pentacles and next to the King of Wands. This is deceitful energy. I feel like if you're trying to decide between a couple of people here, one of them is not totally honest with you or is hiding their feelings or hiding something from you. So I think that you are going to be made aware of that because of all the swords, all the truth, all the clarity. I have the Five of Swords on the other side of the King of Wands and under the Five of Wands. So all this truth and clarity, just like I said, you're going to be able to let one of those choices go. And I really do feel like this is about choices. So you're going to know which choice to make in moving forward with something solid and committed. I have the Five of Pentacles under the Seven of Swords. Whoever, think about this now. If this is your reading, which this is a general reading, it's not going to resonate with everybody. But if this is your reading, is there one of those people that leaves you feeling out in the cold sometimes? That leaves you feeling abandoned or disregarded in some way or ghosts you sometimes? That's the one you need to let go, okay? According to this reading. So the Five of Pentacles, that's what it's all about, feeling abandoned. You know, feeling rejected, left alone, waiting for them to call. So you're going to be entering a new life cycle. You're ready to enter this new life cycle. You're going to be done with this energy over here. I have the World card right next to the Five of Pentacles and under the King of Wands. This is a whole new life cycle coming in for you. And look at how beautiful it looks. I mean, it's magical. It's a lovely life cycle coming in. I have the Four of Cups under the Five of Swords. You're letting this one energy go. Well, they're going to want to stay in your life. They're going to, oh, please, come on. We're meant for each other. That, we're soulmates or whatever it might be. But you've already come to the conclusion that that person is not the right one for you. You've made your decision here in the first part of the reading. So let's find out what the second part has to say. So I have the Knight of Pentacles, and it's next to the Five of Wands. Yeah, you've had a hard time deciding who it is that you want to devote your attention to. This is a slow-moving energy, the slowest. It was very difficult, and I think it's because this other person was so good at hiding things. But you do get the truth, and you do get the clarity, and I think that you're going to make a decision. I have the Ten of Wands right next to the Knight of Pentacles. There you are, putting down the burden of trying to make that decision. These wands are slipping out. There's no 11. This is the end of the burden, and you can drop them all at once or one by one. But you will come to your decision, and it's all because of the truth and the clarity. Like I said, the Ace of Swords is here right next to the Ten of Wands. And look how it just opens it up, the light, lets the light shine in. So, very important, getting to the bottom of things. One of these people, if this is your reading, is not the right person for you. And I think one is the right person, because I see some other cards. So, I have the Judgment card under the Knight of Pentacles and right next to the Five of Swords. This has been a spiritual lesson for you, whether you know it or not. That's why it's been so difficult and it's taken so much time, okay? You're waking up to a spiritual lesson. Maybe it's just to ask the right questions. Sometimes it's a simple lesson, but some people do have a hard time on asking questions of others, you know. But whatever it is, you're waking up to it and you're doing it. And your guardian angels and spirit guides are doing their job. I have the Three of Swords next to the Judgment card and under the Ten of Wands. So part of putting down the burden is putting down the burden of this heartache, heartbreak. Look at the Three Swords. There was 3 individuals involved here. And so this took a toll on your heart, and it probably will take a toll on your heart when you get the truth and clarity. But this is really going to help you decide on how to move forward and who to move forward with. Right next to the Three of Swords is the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is under the Ace of Swords. Look at all these swords in your reading, Gemini. So, this is spending time alone. This is meditating, praying, soul-searching, letting those swords of truth and clarity come to you in your quiet moments. Yeah. And this is all part of your spiritual lesson. Swords, 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 truth, clarity. But you're going to figure it out. It's obvious here in this reading. Under the Judgment card next to the Four Cups, where they try to come back in, I have the Eight of Pentacles. So in the meantime, you're really focused on your future. You want to know who you want to hand your pentacles out to. You know, who's going to be the best one for you that's going to be grounded? Who's going to be a partner in life with you? You know, who's going to help build on this relationship? It's not the one that's going to try to come back in that you're going to let go, that you're going to find something deceitful out about them or manipulative, something like that. I have the Lovers next to the Eight of Pentacles and under the Three of Swords. So you go from 3 to 2. This is your soulmate. You are going to settle on your correct soulmate. This can be the card for Gemini. It is the card for Gemini, actually. You are Gemini, so there's your card. Gemini might be in somebody else's chart, too, around this reading. But this is a very strong soulmate card, very strong. You might have been lovers in another lifetime, but the connection is undeniable between you and this other, the right person here. So, the heartache will go away, the burden's going away, the truth and clarity is going to help. You are going to be able to move forward into a new life cycle. And then I have the Three of Pentacles, and that's under the Four of Swords and next to the Lovers. So three's a crowd, right? Well, that's what this card is all about. And you're trying to figure out who are you going to hand that pentacle out to, okay? So one of them has to go. Well, you do figure it out through your meditation, through your prayer, through just asking for truth and clarity and picking up those swords. And you're settling on this very strong, beautiful soulmate that really, truly does love you and will treat you correctly, will treat you right. I'm going to take out a card from your guardian angels and spirit guides, and let's see what kind of message they have for you. It may or may not have to do with this reading, but it is a message. If this is your reading, whether or not this is for you. This is for you, Gemini. One more little shuffle these cards. Okay. Let me get my glasses on. Pull you out a card. Let's see which one's for you. There. It's card number 6. It says, open your heart. So I'm going to read this to you. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. You will make the right decision here on what to do and who to move forward with. It's just deciding, it's just knowing which one to go with, and you will figure that out.